Master. You see, there is no need to read too much of the scriptures. If you read too much, you will be inclined to reason and argue. Nangta used to teach me thus. What you get by repeating the word Gita 10 times is the essence of the book. In other words, if you repeat Gita 10 times, it is reversed into Tagi, which indicates renunciation. Yes, the way to realize God is through discrimination, renunciation, and yearning for Him. What kind of yearning? One should yearn for God as the cow, with yearning heart runs after its calf. Pundit. The same thing is said in the Vedas. O God, we call on Thee, as the cow lows for the calf. Master. Add your tears to your yearning. And if you can renounce everything through discrimination and dispassion, then you will be able to see God. That yearning brings about God intoxication. Whether you follow the path of knowledge or the path of devotion. The sage Durvasa was mad with the knowledge of God. There is a great deal of difference between the knowledge of a householder and that of an all-renouncing Shunnashi. The householder's knowledge is like the light of a lamp, which illumines only the inside of a room. He cannot see anything with the help of such knowledge, except his own body and his immediate family. But the knowledge of the all-renouncing monk is the light of the sun. Through that light he can see both inside and outside the room. Chaitanya Dev's knowledge had the brilliance of the sun of knowledge. Further, he radiated the soothing light of the moon of devotion. He was endowed with both the knowledge of Brahman and ecstatic love of God. To the Pundit. One can attain spiritual consciousness through both affirmation and negation. There is the positive path of love and devotion, and then there is the negative path of knowledge and discrimination. You are preaching the path of knowledge, but that creates a very difficult situation. There the guru and the disciple do not see each other. Shukadeva went to Janaka for instruction about the knowledge of Brahman. Janaka said to him, "You must pay me the guru's fee beforehand. When you attain the knowledge of Brahman, you won't pay me the fee, because the knower of Brahman sees no difference between the guru and the disciple." Both negation and affirmation are ways to realize one and the same goal. Infinite are the opinions and infinite are the ways. But you must remember one thing. The injunction is that the path of devotion described by Narada is best suited to the Kali Yuga. According to this path, first comes bhakti, then bhava, when bhakti is mature. Higher than bhava are mahabhava and prema. An ordinary mortal does not attain mahabhava and prema. He who has achieved these has realized the goal. That is to say, has attained God. Pundit. In expounding religion, one has to use a great many words. Muster. While preaching, eliminate the head and tail. That is to say, emphasize only the essentials.